Good morning, everybody. We have lots of stuff to do today, right? Today is getting caught back up from stuff that you needed to do last week. Today is, let's see, I believe we're in the living room. So let's get to it right away. All right. So we are going to start the day, as always, dressed to our best. You know that is what it means for you. Not for me, not for Joe Blow next door, for you. Dress to your best. What does that mean? Make sure it's appropriate for what you have going on in the day. You're appropriate. Make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure you're ready for the season. So make sure we start off getting dressed to our best. Now, I do that in stages. Hey, Laura. Because with puppy, it's up, go to the bathroom, take dog out, come back in, then change. So things have had to change a little bit. Then I change. Then I come out and start the coffee and everything else. Then I go back in, do my hair, do my makeup, swish and swipe. So it's definitely getting broken up now. Next, we have our core 6. So whether we're having a busy day, a unmotivated day, a boring day, a completely positive motivational day, we need to work on this no matter what the day is, which means we need to eat all our meals, drink all our water, take all our meds, do our self-work, which is something for us, do our body work, which is also something for us, and sleep. How are we doing with those? I will tell you, my self-work right now is probably lacking. My body work is lacking minus walking. And sleep is definitely lacking. But I'm doing my best to keep up with all of those. So that's all you can do is try to do your best. Now we have our mental direction for the day. What is your intention? What word are you going to give to today? I am going to give patience. It's Monday. It's a school week. He's only got 3 days of school. So, we'll see. Patience and everything. Patience with my little 4-legged monster over there. All right, now we get into the nitty gritty. Here's our physical direction for the day. What 3 SMART goals do you want to accomplish? Make them small, make them measurable, make them accurate, appropriate, reasonable, and timely. I need to continue on with meal prep. So I need to brown the hamburger. I need to make enchilada sauce. I need to make taco seasoning. I was not able to go grocery shopping until later on yesterday, so I did not get all my meal prep done yesterday. Oh, I need to make the corn muffin mix. So each one of those are going to be a different task. I need to print out Giuseppe's school planner. Oh, I need to send in work hours. I need to make some phone calls. I dusted yesterday, picked up, we vacuumed, we did the windows, we did trash, wiped down, dishes, mop. The sex room got done, just the bedroom, so I need to finish the bedroom. All right, so sounds like a lot. It doesn't matter if I get everything done because it is what it is. Okay, so now that we know what we have to do, somewhat, at least the main things, we can set up our kids' day because then we can fully set up our calendar. So, what housework do they have? What chores that go with their mental capacity do they have? What personal work do they have? So, brush teeth, wash face, maybe they got to take a shower, whatever it is. What brain work besides schoolwork do they have? So this is something that they need to choose. Just I got a really cool experiment book out of his Tinker Crate this week. So what self-work? What are they going to do for themselves today? There's really usually no chance of them not doing that one. And then what body work? Okay, meals of the day. This is next. We need to know what our meals are going to be. And our meals need to match the day. So I came up, well, I've had this sheet for quite a while. It's just my meal plan, got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is usually a yo-yo. You're on your own. I have lots of stuff pre-made. So you just grab what you want and heat it up. Then I have lunches and I have them staggered. So that way I know what I'm doing. And then I've got my dinners. Of course, everything is written in pencil because I've changed it like 5 times since I've started. Then attached to it is every single recipe I am going to need. So I don't have to go looking for the recipes. Does it take time? Of course it does. Is it worth the time in the end? You best believe it. So I'm really, so far, I'm liking the e-meals lunches. They're pretty decent. This week it's a mix of the e-meals lunches and Pioneer Woman. So we'll see what happens. Now we have our nitty gritty, our calendar. So our work. I have a 11:30, a 2, and a 3:30 today. My honey was not supposed to be working yet, but he is gone until 2:30. And then he works from 6 to midnight. The one that I really don't feel comfortable with, but that's okay. That's a whole nother story. Okay, housework. I've got my usual stuff that we're going to go through next. So that's going to get done, plus the bedroom. Any appointments besides my work appointments and one going to work and then just schoolwork, we don't have any other appointments out there. We have no events today. Our daily focus. Okay, for a fly lady, you're looking at your weekly home blessing. So mopping the middles, vacuuming the middles, cleaning the smudges off the windows and glass, emptying the trash, changing the sheets, dusting over things, and culling magazines. We do something and live that home life a little bit similar on Sundays because Sundays is prep day for the week. So today, like I said at the beginning of the video, is your focus for doing anything that you didn't do last week. So any phone calls that needed to be made, any emails that needed to be sent out, any communications that needed to happen, any errands that needed to be run, any cleaning things that needed to be done. Whatever it is, trying to get that done today. And then also getting back into the work week, right? Now, your cleaning task for today. For Fly Lady, we are in the living room all week long. Living room, family room. So you're doing a hotspot fire drill. So any place that is getting out of control, you're going to spend 15 minutes going around and clearing them all out. Or at least as many of them as you can for Live That Home Life. For me, today is the day that you tackle hidden areas in the living room or family room or both, whichever way you want to go. I always start with hidden areas first because if the hidden areas are cleaned out and organized and look nice and all that other stuff, you are not going to be tempted just to shove something in there. So take care of the hidden areas. So that is your mission and your focus for today. Now we will head into the maintenance cleaning aspect of the day. We start off with making our bed. I changed my sheets this morning. Sheets are getting ready to go into the wash machine because I want to do them first because they will dry the fastest, and then I can fold and I can put them back underneath my bed. Remember, this is made for you. It's easy, it's quick, it's simple. It doesn't have to look like a 5-star hotel. It can look like whatever. Just get it done. Oh, you know what? I want to do a Goodwill run. So maybe I should call them first to see if they're accepting donations. So make your bed, get all that done. Oh, you know what? Better yet, it's getting cold out and everything that he went through with t-shirts and everything. I think I'm going to make a homeless shelter run instead. Swish and swipe is the next thing on the maintenance checkoff. So we need to go into the bathroom, swish out the toilet bowl, grab a little piece of toilet paper, get it damp, get the spots off the counter, the spots off the mirror, and get the rim of the toilet bowl. That's it. Nothing more. Don't turn it into more than what it has to be. I still do this one while I'm doing my makeup, while I'm waiting for my mascara to dry. So that way I can get rid of the smudges. Because you'd think of 47-year-old woman would be able to put mascara on without smudging it, but nope, she can't. All right. Next up, we have laundry. Your goal today is one full cycle. I don't care if you're starting at fold, put up, then you got to sort, wash, dry. I don't care if you're starting with sort. I don't care if you're starting with wash. You got to make one full revolution. That's why we turned it into a circle, because laundry is always here. I have 2 loads that I have to do today, so I need to remember that. I normally start at night. Daddy's at work. So I want to make sure that I get the first load done so it can dry, and then I can do the second load. He left early to try and get a good spot, so I wonder if he got one. All right. I can get the rest of my stuff on the rack hanging up by tonight, so that way it dries overnight. That's why I told my honey, for this holiday season, the only thing that I want as a present is my dryer fixed. That's it. Nothing else. Don't buy me anything else. I don't want anything else. Just fix my dryer. That's it. Next thing is a quick pickup put away. Some of us don't necessarily have to do this one if you've done the night before. Others of us do. I have to do both. I don't spend all day on this. Don't overthink this. First spot that catches your eye, that draws your attention, that steals you away from what you should be focusing on, that is where you go. You turn on a song, you set a timer, you do whatever, and you pick up, put away. Put the things in their homes. Meal prep is next. So, oh, I never said what I was making today. Today is going to be tamale pie and wedge salad and Philly dogs and fries for lunch. And then, well, Philly dogs and fries for lunch, homemade fries, and then tamale pie and salad for dinner. So, meal prep. I already have I need to slice the mushrooms too. I already have the onions and the peppers already sliced. I need to slice up the mushrooms, and then that is going to be ready to go. The fries, I need to cut up the potatoes, get the fries soaking in water, and then I can end up making those. Either that or I might decide we're just going to have some chips or some grapes or something like, well, chips and grapes or something like that. Browning the hamburger, I'm going to make sure that I do that for today's meal and tomorrow's lunch, which is taco soup. So I'm just going to brown all the hamburger all at once. The enchilada sauce, I believe I need 1 can for tonight, but then Jacek is cooking dinner for Dia de los Muertos on Saturday. So he needs it because he's making enchiladas. So lots of meal prep to do today because I was not able to get it done yesterday. And then I really don't have any meal prep that I have to do all week. Everything else will be, I need to make spaghetti sauce. Or no, pizza sauce. Pizza sauce. We're having little pizzas. Okay, getting everything done. Lots of cooking today. And then last but not least, after we get all that done, we need to wash and wipe the kitchen. I'm going to show it again in case y'all didn't see my message see the video the other day. This stuff has changed my life. Okay, it said, okay. This stuff has changed my life. I can get dishes done at all times, no problems whatsoever. This stuff is amazing. Thank you, Dawn. Now the only chore is going to be trying to recreate it. So as long as while I'm doing dishes, whatever, I'm spraying the stuff off, then I can just wipe them and go, and I'm done. It's amazing. Okay, so that's the end of the morning routine. Now, to best get the best results out of this video, make sure you come back at noon to check out this next segment, and then you come back later on or whenever you want to during the day to set up for tomorrow. You might be setting up for tomorrow now, which is fine. I do a lot of that now too. You need to load up with the most things when you have the most energy. And we're talking the most energy for you, not for what you consider other people to be. The most energy for you. Also, don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up if it helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Don't forget to click that notification button because unfortunately right now my videos are really sporadic and I'm not here every single day. So that way you'll know when I'm coming live. And then also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, but I've noticed a huge uptick. So I want to say thank you to every single person. Now we will start noontime. Noontime, not a lot there. This is just a little check-in so you don't have as much to do at night. So After you have had lunch, here is your reminder for dirt cleaning. Remember, today we are going to, for Fly Lady, do the hotspot fire drill, or if you choose to, for Live That Home Life, you are looking at the hidden areas in your living room / family room, whichever room you tried to do, or both. Hidden areas would consist of anything that has a door on it, or a drawer. Something that you don't see right off the bat. Then you're going to do a quick pickup put away because, okay, that's loud. I really hope that did not wake up my kid. Let's turn that down just a touch, shall we? Well, I'm glad you're working, Sheena, and I'm happy to be here too. All right, so okay. Quick pickup, put away, turning on a song. I really like doing our cleaning to music or trying to fit it in a commercial break of a TV show. If anybody watches regular TV anymore with commercials, all that stuff is wonderful. Here's also your reminder to switch the laundry over. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you do, because if you don't, it's going to get stinky, or it's going to get crinkly, or it's not going to get done. So here's your reminder to switch it over if you have not already. And of course, since we've had lunch, we need to wash and wipe the kitchen, because what happens if all of a sudden you decide that you're going to go out to eat tonight? Out to eat means you have no dishes. Now, what happens if you didn't do lunch dishes, or possibly even breakfast and lunch dishes? Well, then, all of a sudden, now you still have to do dishes tonight. But if you did them at breakfast time and at lunchtime, you would have no dishes to do tonight. So, make sure you do your dishes after every single meal, and try to do them as quickly after the meal as you can. Because once we sit down, once we leave the kitchen, once we get going off in other spaces and thinking about other things, it is really hard to drag ourselves back into the kitchen. So just make sure you do that. All right. Now is the time that we are going to go and do our evening setup, or setup for tomorrow. It does not matter when you do this. It does not matter what order you do this. It does not matter if you're the one to do this. Maybe you assign it to somebody else. All that matters is that these things at minimum get done, because the more you prep for tomorrow, the better off your tomorrow is going to be. So, like I said, you can do these things all day long. It does not all have to be done after dinner. As a matter of fact, I barely do anything after dinner. So let's see. I don't really think you can see that I make up all that well. Oh, well. First thing we need to do, because this is the catalyst for everything, is check the calendar and the forecast. You need to know what your day looks like and what the weather is going to be able to plan dinner appropriately, set up your lunch pad, and lay out your clothes. If the day is extremely busy and extremely cold, you are going to want to have an easy, hearty meal for dinner. Your launch pad, if you're extremely busy, maybe you need to have reports and stuff like that set out. So make sure that you do that. Make sure it matches what you've got to have going on for tomorrow. If you've got nothing extra going on tomorrow, my number ones are: make sure you know where your keys are. Make sure they go in the same place every single day. Make sure you know where your purse is. Put that in the same place every single day. Know where your planner is if you use it. Make sure your computer is charged. Make sure your phone is charged. If you have to leave the home, make sure you've got a charger with you. And then, of course, set up the teapot or the coffee pot or whatever so you don't even need to think about it in the morning. It's all done, ready to go for you. And then, of course, I always make sure the leash is in the same spot and everything else like that. So, last but not least, lay out your clothes. Have them match your day. Have them be something that you feel good wearing. Make sure that if you don't feel good wearing something, it does not take up precious real estate in your closet. My little puppy is dreaming. Now we need to do a quick pit up. Morning, Belinda. A quick pick up put away throughout. This is our last one of the day. So this is the one that is going to leave the house the way you're going to find it tomorrow morning. So think carefully on what you choose to do with this one. I have a couple areas that make me happy when they're done. The kitchen counters, the island, the black table. If those are taken care of, I am a happy woman. I have had to kind of let go of my obsession with having a clean floor because right now my puppy is still teething and he likes to chew up cardboard and sticks. So I've had to let that go. But it is getting vacuumed every single day. So here is your final reminder for laundry as well. Now this is the one where I will wash. So that way it can hang up in the bathroom all night long and dry and not be in anybody's way. See, works. Make sure everything is done. Remember, laundry is not done until it's put away. Doesn't count. Then we need to make sure we make dinner, eat dinner, make lunches if that's what you're doing. We're doing hot lunches right now, so there's nothing that I can do except for making sure that any prep is done, which I'm doing all of that today. So don't forget to eat dinner. As soon as you're done eating dinner, wash and wipe the kitchen for the final time tonight. So whatever that means for you. My final one looks a little bit different. The counters usually are getting wiped down, but I also make sure that I wipe down all my appliances, my small appliances, my big appliances, the extra counters, stuff like that. Check to see if the trash needs to go out and dust mop the floor. That's my choice. Remember, all of this stuff, right? Every single thing that I've said here, you can switch and swap and put different places throughout the day. Because not everybody's life works the same way, and not everybody's energy level is at the same place at the same time. So if you have great energy in the evening, I would like some, number one. You might want to swish and swipe then. You might want to do your 15 minutes of cleaning tasks then. You might want to, work on that stuff then. If you are good in the morning, then that's where you want to front load it. So it all depends upon you and your energy level. And of course, the way your family works. So there are some families where the day starts before the sun comes up. Obviously, you can get more accomplished then. And obviously, then sitting there and saying that you're going to work at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night is probably not realistic because you're probably going to bed. So make sure it matches your family. Then, of course, as soon as you're done cleaning up from dinner, go get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, possibly take a shower. This does not mean you're going to bed. This means that you're ready for bed. Because then that way, if all of a sudden you get tired and sleepy and everything else like that, you can just get up and go to bed. You don't have to stop in the bathroom. Like I said a couple weeks ago, I have some pre-PJ PJs. I have a set of sweats that I wear every single evening because that's what I put on when I go get ready for bed. And then when I go to bed, I put on my nightgown. So the last thing you want to do of the day, and this is no matter how you do your day, This is it. This is the last thing you want to do besides going to bed, is assess your day. Facts only. Keep your opinions, keep your emotions out of it. Factually, what did you do? How did it go? Did you have a good day? Did you not? Did you get things accomplished? Not what you thought you were going to get accomplished, but just in general, did you get things accomplished? So just look at it that way. Have a great one. Okay, remember, every day is not promised. So enjoy today. All right. I will talk to you guys. I don't know. I'm hoping tomorrow morning. It should be tomorrow morning. So, but I make no promises right now. Like I said on my video on Saturday, I can't emotionally commit to it yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not ready yet. And I share that with you guys so that way you know that I am not some superwoman. Things can get to me too. And some days things get done and other days they don't. So the best thing to do at those times, in my opinion, is to not overcommit. Keep things at a minimum. There it is. Do what you can and be happy with that. All right? So, have a great day, everybody. Oh, thank you, Belinda. You too. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, what you're doing makes a difference. What you're doing is amazing. You are amazing, in case nobody else tells you today. You are also beautiful, strong, and powerful. So, have a great day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye. Oh, you're so welcome, Laura. Things are starting to calm down with the puppy. So now it's just emotionally being able to get up and get to it. So granted, some days it's calming down with the puppy, other days not so much. But so I'm going to try and get here more. So I will talk to you all later. Bye. And you're all welcome.